Hello friends, welcome to Vikas Academy. Today we'll be discussing Charter Act 1833. You see, in this act, centralization was at the climax, or simply you can say it was final steps towards centralization in India. Actually, this centralization concept started in 1773 Regulating Act, and final step came in Charter Act 1833. This is the point you should remember, right? Centralization started in 1773 Regulating Act and it ended in this Charter Act 1833. Second point, this act designated Governor General of Bengal as Governor General of India. Now Governor General of Bengal will be called as Governor General of India. That means Governor General will be for entire India, British India, right? Not India, British India, right? Because many parts of India were also not under British at that time. So it's better to say Governor General of Bengal converted to Governor General of British India. And first Governor General of India was your Lord William Bentinck. So question may come, who was first Governor General of India? Lord William Bentinck. Next point, you see, this act deprived Governor of Bombay and Madras their legislative powers. You see, suppose Bengal presidency is here, right? And under this, Madras and Bombay presidency is here, right? So these presidencies became subordinate of Bengal and their legislative powers were deprived because now Bengal is powerful and above all, now it's a Governor General of India who will decide the law matters for Bengal, for Madras and Bombay, as well as for Bengal. This is the thing you have to remember, right? Because before this act, they had Bombay, Madras, they had power to make laws, right? But under this act, the Governor General of India has exclusive power, so their powers were deprived. Now we'll talk about East India Company as purely administrative body. You see, before this act, East India Company was called as a commercial body. It was commercial body. However, this act, 1833, made it clear that East India Company is now purely administrative body. You have to remember. And last one, under this act, civil service, there was one attempt to introduce civil service in India. However, it was not implemented because the Court of Directors in East India Company, they opposed. Why they opposed? Because they thought that they will lose their promotion. They can't be promoted in company if Indians are allowed to appear civil service. And they thought Indians should not hold big offices, right? These are the things you have to remember. So anyway, this is all about your Charter Act 1833. So let's repeat again. If question will come, who was first Governor General of India? So Lord William Bentinck. In which act East India Company treated as purely administrative body? 1833. In which act civil service was attempted to introduce in India? 1833 Act. So these are the things you have to remember. Also this centralization concept. In which year or in which act centralization started in India? 1773. In which year centralization ended in India or final step towards centralization? 1833. I hope you got this point. Thank you for watching Vikas Academy.